So today I've got a sort of series of mini reviews for you. Because yeah, this week, like last week, I did a makeup review. And this week I want to do a skincare review again. However, I don't really have any skincare products that I haven't reviewed yet, I guess. Simply because I still have like a whole lot of stuff just lying around. And therefore I'm not allowed, I just don't allow myself to buy anything new before anything runs out. Because otherwise I'll end up having more skincare products than the average drugstore, and that's just not very useful. So yeah, instead today I'll just show you what stuff I use every day for my face and just sort of do mini reviews of that. So yeah, let's get started. Every morning I start out with cleaning my face with the Yves Rocher Perfecting Toning Lotion, which looks like this. I've given up on trying to film the ingredients because it's never actually readable anyways. So, you know, if you want to know any ingredients, or like, you know, if you're allergic to anything and want to know if this ingredient is in here, just ask and I'll answer. Also, from the things that I actually use every day, I've made little clips, video clips of me actually using it, so I'll insert that as well. And then after that I have a bunch of stuff that I don't use every day, but still wanted to mention. So yeah, but let's start with the everyday stuff first. So yeah, what I like the most about this lotion is actually that it's pretty thick. And also it feels like it doesn't just clean my skin, but it also makes it feel sort of refreshed and just, I don't know, it's not really like extremely nourishing or anything, but it just, yeah. After I've used it, my face just feels ready to face the day. That sounded incredibly stupid, I guess, but yeah. In any case, yeah, it's just a really refreshing one, and that's why I like it. I have to mention though, my skin isn't very difficult with products. I don't have a sensitive skin at all. I have sort of a oily skin type, I guess. Yeah, so basically my skin just, you know, is okay with basically any product. Like if I suddenly use another toner, it'll also be okay with it, but this is just what I prefer to use right now. After that I always use the Yves Rocher Serum Vegetal eye cream. Everything is in French and German and I don't read that, I can't read that. But yeah, in any case, it just looks like this, just a tube of eye cream basically. Yeah, and this is another case of, well, when you order it, I don't know if it's the same in every country, but like in the Netherlands, if you order at Yves Rocher, they just give you a bunch of free stuff, so this is one of the free things I got. So yeah, basically, again, my skin isn't very difficult, so it's not as if I only use, like, besides this is an anti-age eye cream, and I don't really need anti-age stuff yet, because I'm only 23. But yeah, in any case, I just like to use this right now because I got this one, but if I'd like get another sample of some other eye cream, I would just use that. I'm not very picky with things like that, but this is the one to use right now. It's really like moisturizing and nice, and just, yeah, that is not oily. That's also another important thing, because of course you do want to apply like foundation and concealer afterwards, so it can't be too oily. And this one just doesn't, you know, this one doesn't like screw up my makeup, so that's also a good thing. So that's why I like this one. And then to remove my makeup at the end of the day, like in the morning, I just don't feel like having to like completely wash my face and spend a whole lot of time on that. I just want to use a toner and be done with it, because, you know, the toner is just a fact of, or just a case of just use a cotton pad and just use it and it's done. But yeah, in the evening I do actually take more time to take care of my skin, to really clean it and get all the makeup off and everything. So I will start that with using coconut oil. This is Royal Green Extra Virgin Coconut Cream. And yeah, it's pretty warm up in the attic right now, so it's actually liquid right now. But in winter and whenever it's not really warm, it's just a white sort of paste-like stuff. In any case, yeah, coconut cream. I just, you know, apply it on my face, just rub it over my makeup, then just let it sit there for a while. It's usually, I mean, well, brush my teeth or something like that. And then when it's like sort of sunken in and just sort of, yeah, when all the makeup is really loose, and I've also got the feeling that it's like taking care of my skin a little bit, then I just use a washing cloth and warm water just to rinse it all off. And yeah, that's basically the way that I always choose to remove makeup, just because it's like, with a lot of makeup removers, not every single makeup remover, but a lot of makeup removers, especially the skin around my eyes does get a little bit, I don't know, sensitive, I guess. While with coconut oil it just doesn't get sensitive at all. Also it just contains coconut oil and not all kinds of other products, so it's more natural. So yeah, this works best for me. However, if I've used mascara, then I also use the Kruidvat Eye Makeup Removing Pads, which is from a Dutch drugstore, so I don't think this is available abroad, but yeah, this is what I use basically, like any remover pad will do basically. I just sort of fold them in half and just sort of rub off the mascara. Maybe in the like in a really little video that I'm showing of actually using it, it might look like I'm actually tugging at my eyelashes. I'm not. Don't tug at your eyelashes because you don't want to pull them out. Basically I just sort of carefully wipe off the mascara. Just because, you know, like it's easier than to just keep rubbing with the coconut oil. Because I'm always sort of paranoid to get the coconut oil into my eyes and then my contact lenses will be very angry with me. So I use this instead because it just feels safer and it just works really well as well, I guess. Yeah. And then lastly I take care of my lips by using a lip moisturizer. I'm currently using the Yves Rocher Hydra Lip Moisturizer. Lip balm, yeah. Yeah, again, my face isn't really difficult with products, so I just use whatever I have lying around. I think I used to use the Nutri one by Yves Rocher. This is the Hydra one. But yeah, they just works really well. And then on to the stuff that I don't use every day, but still want to mention because I use it regularly. The first thing is the Yves Rocher Pure Bleu. I'm trying to make it sound French. Express Makeup Remover. What I like about it is mainly that it has like the blue and clear and it just looks funny. But if you want to use it, just shake it and it turns into this and you know the colors will separate themselves again. What I like about this one is that it doesn't go oily on my skin. Like it doesn't leave a like thick oily layer or anything. It just makes my skin feel clean after using it. So basically I use this if I don't feel like actually rinsing my face with water or when I've used really a lot of black eyeliner and don't want to look like, you know, a raccoon, basically. Because with the coconut oil, this sort of, yeah, it's just more difficult to remove then, so I use this instead. So yeah, basically I use this about twice or thrice per week, and I still like it. It has a nice scent, there's not an overly strong scent or anything. And again, if I just, like, also when I use it, I sometimes use it to, like, remove makeup and just apply different makeup afterwards. That's also a very good, like, thing to use this stuff for because it doesn't leave an oily layer, so you can just apply makeup again afterwards without it getting all screwed up and weird. So that's good. Another thing I sometimes use is the Vitamin E Face Moisturizer by the Tuinen. Just to check which British brand it was. I use this when I don't feel like applying makeup that day, but do want my face to be sort of like moisturized and protected. And then I just use this one. It's by a Dutch store which has a lot of like natural organic products, and yeah, this is always really good for the skin and it just works well. When I use this, by the way, I don't use the eye cream because it seems overly moisturizing then. I don't know, I just use this in that case. Another thing I use regularly is the Yves Rocher, Mario Badescu, Enzyme Cleansing Gel. By the way, I'm not being sponsored by Yves Rocher or anything, I just happen to have a lot of Yves Rocher stuff. In any case, yeah. But another thing I use, like when I rinse my face underneath the shower, I usually use the Mario Badescu Skincare Enzyme Cleansing Gel. Because I feel like if I use coconut oil underneath the shower, then it just washes over immediately. I don't know, I just prefer to use this also because it's in a bottle, so it's sort of easier to bring underneath the shower. So yeah, basically this is more cleansing of course than coconut oil is, so I usually use it like once or twice per week. But I do feel like my skin likes it, so that's good. Yeah. Another thing that I use about once per week is a face mask. My current favorite is the Sebo Vegetal Cleansing Mask. It's sort of a mud mask. Again, my skin isn't really difficult, so any mud mask will do, but this is just what I happen to use right now. It's also Yves Rocher, by the way. Yeah, and because I have oily skin, I usually don't use moisturizing masks. I usually just use these kind of stuff, just the mud masks, just because it sort of like really cleanses my skin, which is good. And I have the feeling that it makes my skin look more clear, which is also really nice. So yeah. And then lastly, a product that I only use in summer, which is sunscreen. This one is by Australian Gold, and I like it because of two main, well actually I like it because of three reasons. One obviously being that it protects against the sun. But the other two reasons why I like it is because it smells really, really good. It sort of smells like Manoe flowers, I guess. That's not actually in there, but it still smells like it, so that's good, I guess. I like the scent. I like the scent in any case. And also the fact that it has an instant bronzer. Like, it's not a very strong bronzer, you won't get stripes or anything from it. However, sorry if you can hear the siren outside. In any case, yeah, basically, like at the beginning of summer, my natural skin tone is sort of the average shade of a ghost. basically. And with this stuff, it just sort of makes it look less pale and more like at least as if I've seen a little bit of sun, I guess. Just makes it look slightly better, I guess. So yeah, that's why I like it. And again, it's not strong enough to give any stripes or anything. Just gives sort of a nice glow. And yeah, that's why I like this. And it's obviously a spray bottle, so I just spray it on my skin and then just, you know, spread it out. It's not one of those sprays that actually like that you don't have to like do anything with it. It's like sort of a strong aim, I guess. So yeah. In any case, so that's why I use this one for sunscreen. I also use it on my face, by the way. Not everyone's skin accepts regular sunscreen on their face. Not every skin accepts it on their face. Well, some people, what I'm trying to say is that some people can get acne or anything from like applying regular sunscreen on their face. So, you know, try out if it looks or if it works for you. But for me it works, so yeah. So yeah, that was basically all the skincare stuff that I wanted to show you today. And as always, if you have any other questions about any of the products I've shown, just ask and I'll answer. So yeah, in any case, I hope this video was useful or at least fun to watch. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye! Hello! Today I've got another review video for you about these lip products by Rimmel, the Rimmel Provocalips, in the shades Kiss Me You Fool and Skinny